I got it.
I need everybody to take their seats, please. We have a full afternoon at lunch, so we're going to get lunch served. And we'll do invocation in just a moment. Thank you.
Yeah, I can. I thought.
This guy's ears is going to have
We might.
If everyone would kindly take their seats, we are first going to hear
It's filming it.
from creation.
No, it doesn't.
Good afternoon again. Each year, chapters across our state sponsor pro-life oratory contests for high school juniors and seniors. Our state winner then represents Kentucky in the National Right to Life contest this year it was in Arlington, Virginia. Our Kentucky winner is Natalie Alexakis. Natalie is a 2012 homeschool graduate and the daughter of Nick and Cindy Alexakis from Georgetown, Kentucky. Natalie is an excellent orator, and she made all of us quite proud with her presentation. She's a young woman who embodies the pro-life spirit in her life and her example to others. Please help me welcome Kentucky's 2012 oratory winner, Natalie Alexakis.
It's the American dream. The right to worship how we choose, say what we choose, and, within the law, do what we choose. We have a choice in where we shop, how hard we work, who we marry. Yet when it comes to an unplanned pregnancy, society is being led to believe there is no choice. No choice but abortion. Girls with unplanned pregnancies have no choice but to have abortions. The medical staff has no choice but to perform abortions. And unborn babies, no choice but to die. Today, I would like to talk about how these girls do have a choice, how those in the medical profession have a choice, and how unborn babies have a chance. The moment a woman discovers she is pregnant, she is undoubtedly filled with many emotions. In most cases, the overwhelming emotion is fear. She's afraid of what people will think, that they will judge. She's afraid of how having a child will affect her life, how it will change her future. Mostly though, she's afraid she's not ready. She's afraid she'll be a failure as a parent, and if she has this baby, she'll ruin his life. Maybe these fears are unfounded, but maybe not. A lot of times, when a girl discovers she's unexpectedly pregnant, she is led to believe abortion is her only chance for things to go back to normal. But the truth is, normal is not usually how a woman who has been through an abortion would describe herself. On a popular pro-life website, post-abortive women describe their current lives with words like pain, emptiness, regret, and guilt. Innumerable accounts of fear and pressure. Girls wishing they had known another way, yet feeling like they had had no other choice? Would these women have had abortions if they had felt there were other options? What if someone had told them about the over 4,000 crisis pregnancy centers ready to help with physical, emotional, and financial needs? What if they had known about the incredible amount of loving couples who would give anything to adopt an unwanted baby? Would these women be free of the pain they now feel? There's no way of knowing, because no one told them. They were not informed, because society does not consider abortion alternatives as options. And those who were so-called pro-choice left them with no choice. But the lack of choice also extends to those who would be made to perform abortions, whether or not their consciences agree. To give or not to give? That is the current question regarding birth control. To mandate all healthcare providers cover the cost of birth control, or to protect those whose consciences forbade such action. This is the debate. One side sees the issue as women's rights. The other, an infringement of religious freedom. So which is it? Whose rights would be violated should the opposing viewpoint succeed? Considering the debate has nothing to do with whether a woman can use birth control or not, I maintain it is those in the medical profession whose rights will be imposed upon should this mandate come to pass. Any protection once found in a conscience clause is gone. And for those threatened by this mandate, the choice is now abandon your principles or suffer the consequences. Where is the outrage at this? Our freedom to stand against abortion is being taken away, and the media is too busy covering the latest in celebrity gossip. It's time to change this. The right to religious freedom. The right to life is too important an issue to be twisted by pro-abortion media. Despite what they say, the birth control debate is not a war on women. It is a war on those in the medical profession who have made the choice to be pro-life. To the pro-choice movement, this choice should not be an option. And they will do anything in their power to make sure it is not one much longer. Are we going to stand by and let this happen? Unborn babies cannot speak for themselves. Are we going to let the pro-abortion movement take away our right to be a voice for the voiceless? For unborn babies to stand a chance, we are going to have to stand up and make a difference. Fortunately, we're not alone. While a majority of those in the mainstream media tend to either be pro-abortion or remain silent on the issue, there are those who have made the choice to speak for the weak. Personalities such as Tim Tebow, Nick Cannon, Kathy Ireland, Steven Tyler, and even Justin Bieber are all famous pro-lifers. But even if there wasn't a single celebrity willing to choose life, it would still be our God-given duty to take a stand for innocence. Romans 8:31 says, if our God is for us, who can stand against us? Life was one of the first and most precious gifts God gave us. He will not allow those who seek to make it disposable succeed. God is for life. He is on our side. So the question remains, will you stand up and be on his? Will you choose to stand for the unborn? I conclude today with this. In 1923, Henry Ford said of his famous Model T, you can paint it in any color, so long as it's black. The pro-abortion movement seems to have adopted his philosophy. You can do anything with your unborn baby, so long as you kill it. The pro-choice movement has proven they are indeed the no-choice movement. There is no choice for women or those in the medical profession. And if left in their abortion-happy hands, more choiceless babies will definitely die. It is time for this to stop. It is time we choose to stand up for the unborn. And not just stand up, but shout out. Let society know that though these babies cannot yet speak, we can, and we will speak for them. Aborted babies did not have a choice, but we do. Will you choose to remain silent, or will you make the choice for life? Thank you.
Ray, standing at the second table over here, our winner from 2011 gave his talk last year.